Hello there, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Welcome back to my channel. So happy that everyone has joined me today. The neighbors are being kind of loud, so I'm sorry about any background noise that might be happening. So I've already meditated and shuffled your cards, and we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. For those of you who are brand new, I pulled a 5-card spread. The first position is your recent past. We have the King of Swords. The second position is your present situation. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant. The third position is your blockage. The 8 of Wands. Clear communication is blocking you. Could potentially be some sort of travel. The fourth position is your message from Spirit. Is the fourth position. The 10 of Wands. And the final position is the potential outcome. The 4 of Cups. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the World card. So some of you might be traveling, but I think that most of you are closing out a cycle. So you're ending something. You've learned the lesson. So back here, I feel like you were feeling on top of the world, Aquarius. The King of Swords, he's a quick thinker. He has a higher education. Very like doctor, lawyery, that type of person. Also a keen thinker and very capable of being able to communicate intelligently, right? But also with excellent timing. This is the King of Swords. The Page of Pentacles with the Hierophant. So I feel like there's just a lesson here that you're not quite getting in your present situation. There's something that could be coming from a higher institution that's the key to something that you're trying to get to. This is like a baby step. It's a small piece of information. It's some sort of communication that hasn't come in, and I want to say it's from a higher institution. What's blocking you is the 8 of Wands. So this is the fast-paced action that you're wanting to take, right? This is the fast-paced communication that you're waiting in your present situation to come in, or that you haven't gotten yet. Your message from Spirit is the 10 of Wands. I almost feel like this is I'm going to get some clarifiers, but I feel like this is as much as you can do it, that you're almost there. you know, I keep getting this, what is the saying? It keeps popping up, is the Lord never gives you more than you can handle, type of energy coming from this card. And then your potential outcome is not seeing an opportunity that is right there. And I'd also like to point out that this is the only Cups card out here. Everything else is Swords, Pentacles, and Wands. So whatever's going on, you're looking for, it needs to be balanced with some sort of, nope, is what I heard, emotion. Okay, let's get some clarifiers, shall we? Please clarify the King of Swords. Please clarify the King of Swords. Please clarify the King of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. In a deck, so let me make sure that it is actually a 10 of cups. Yes. Sorry. And the Tower. I have one more. And more, my lovely Aquarians. Thank you. And the Magician in reverse. So you realize that something was making you really unhappy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. And it was not like it was not just removed, but like the door was slammed closed on it. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Yeah, there was a lot of emotional disconnect here. So it's been removed from your life, and someone is seeing the manipulation in the situation as well. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. We have the Justice card in reverse. Oh, that's a lot. Where is it? Now, this is a new beginning. Yeah. So if this is a job situation, there's something here that you're viewing as not fair. This justice in reverse. And like someone is kind of controlling the money. But there's freedom here. So we have the Sun card in the upright. We have the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Fool card in the upright. Your present situation is unlocking a door that you don't even see. You don't even see. I feel like whatever's going on here that we're trying to attain, it's not for you. And the idea that it is for you came from someone else, somewhere else. Like that's the way you were raised, or you had the kind of wife that was, or husband that was the keeping up with the Joneses, some type of person. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Please clarify the Eight of Wands. The World in reverse. Yeah, you're not wanting to let this end. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. This went back to the Tower. Please clarify the Eight of Wands. Oh, no, that is too many. It's way too many. We'll keep the Wheel of Fortune. It was upright. I mean, visible. The Ace of Pentacles and the Temperance card in reverse. So whatever this is, your impatience, your drive for just money, the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So the drive to do this all by yourself right now, is actually what's blocking you. There needs to be a step back here. Let's look at this Ten of Wands. Could also be a lack of resources right now is what I'm getting. There's another offer here that you're not seeing. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. The Daughter of Swords in reverse. The Daughter of Pentacles in reverse again, and the Seven of Swords in the upright. You're almost there, okay? You need a strategy and you need to keep quiet about it. Whatever your resources are, you need to hang on to them. And be patient. Move forward in stealth. Keep whatever it is that you're doing under your hat. Please clarify this Four of Cups. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Four of Cups. Again, only in the outcome. There's going to be a lot of emotion if you don't step back and deal with some of it now. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. At the bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant in the upright. Another key, and the crow symbolizes secrets. You need to be very quiet about whatever is going on. If it's a new job, if it's a new relationship, I feel like there could potentially be a divorce going on. And if that's the case, you need to be very careful about what you say. Don't be vindictive, you know. Try to maintain integrity through the whole thing, and it's going to end up to where this offer kind of out of the blue, something that could potentially be emotionally fulfilling for you, even if it's your own self-love, and spirituality comes in. I'm getting just a lot of down low type of energy here. But whatever this is, you're thinking about some ending. And it's important to let things end. What is our final message for my beautiful Aquarians? I know I said happy birthday. It's We have number 62, that's the Wild Woman. This is the Mystical Shaman deck, Oracle deck. And we'll get a Spirit Animal Oracle card. What is the final messages for our beautiful Aquarians? What is the final messages for our beautiful Aquarians? And it's the new moon, so think about what it is that you want to manifest. Set your intentions. Not really surprised that that one came out. Number 50, the Rhino Spirit. Oops, kill the cards. Okay, let's start with the Wild Woman. Number 62. When the Wild Woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the Wild Woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to become. She is a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present in life, we must uncover that light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. When the Wild Woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The Wild Woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. The Medicine. Excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghosts of Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. True release comes from trusting the fluidity of life, understanding that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries around your thinking and behavior. Now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect to the light within. And number 50, the Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in many ways, by going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino Spirit with creativity and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. The protection message. The appearance of an obstacle in front of you offers you a choice. Barrel into it and bang your head, or find your easiest way around it and don't fight it. Are you exhausted by your efforts to break through an obstacle? Are you stubbornly insisting that there is only one way to remove it from your path? Rhino Spirit is here to tell you that sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes it is no, not yet. And sometimes it is no, not the way you think it should be. Open to new possibilities and you will find other options begin to appear. Not every conflict is worth engaging in, and not every obstacle is worth resisting head on. Don't waste energy banging your head against the wall. Yeah, I think that fits perfectly. Well, Aquarius, I hope you enjoy your birthday season, and I will see you probably next week when I do the elementals. I love you guys. Have a great night, and bye-bye.